Hello my guys, welcome to another episode. Long time ago, I did an episode on my 2000 Honda Accord and I used this product. I was pretty sure that this one, it was gonna stop leaks until a few days ago someone make a comment on the video that this one doesn't stop leaks. It's good, it's Lucas, I know it works, but I still have a leak on my power steering pump. I can replace it now. You guys know that I lost my job, so it's not super easy right now to just replace parts. Now I have power steering fluid that is for Hondas from AutoZone. This episode is not sponsored, and I'm gonna replace the fluid. I'm gonna drain as much as possible, and then now I buy the real deal. This is the Lucas power steering stop leak. I'm gonna use it, show you in this episode how I drain the system, or I try to take most of the old fluid. And we'll put this one, and maybe in like couple months I'm gonna do a follow-up to see if it really stops the leak, because it's been leaking not a lot, but I'm gonna show you in a minute. In the bottle says on the instructions just to if it's losing fluid, add some of this Lucas power steering fluid to stop leak. But if the leak is still in it, just remove all the fluid from the reservoir and fill it up with one of these bottles a couple of times, and it says the results are usually immediate. So let's see about that. But I do want to drain as much fluid as possible because it's really bad. It's really dark. It's time to replace it. First thing that I need to do is remove these two clamps. I'm gonna remove the reservoir, because one thing that you need to do for sure is clean the reservoir, because on the bottom it accumulates a lot of stuff and sometimes it's bad for your power steering system. And once I have the lines disconnected from the reservoir, I'm gonna move my steering wheel lock to lock so it drains as much fluid as possible. Probably it's gonna get messy, but I know we can clean that up. I have my container underneath. I'm gonna remove the hoses. Okay, it's draining on the container, so we good. Now let me remove the other one. Wow, gets messy real quick. Okay, it's draining. I'm gonna move my steering wheel lock to lock and see if we can get all fluid out of it. I hope you can see those two hoses right there. Let me move the steering wheel to drain the fluid. Okay, we good. Not too bad. Now let's clean the reservoir. Reservoir is not really dirty, but still want to make sure it's 100% clean. You can see the bottom, super clean inside. I'm gonna let it drain completely and get dry, so I don't want any brake cleaner inside. Once I get that done, connect it back into the car. Okay, we're ready. Connect the reservoir. Super clean. Now put the clamps back on, add some fluid, and move the steering wheel lock to lock to release bubbles from the system. The leaks are coming from the power steering pump right here on the bottom. So I'm gonna add the whole bottle. Oh yeah, this thing is super thick. I put the whole bottle and the fluid's almost all the way to the top. Let me move the steering wheel. Do that 8 to 10 times to remove all the bubbles, and maybe a little bit more. If you're still seeing bubbles coming out, keep doing it, because if you have bubbles on the system, you're just gonna make a mess. I think we're good now. Let me start the car. Hopefully it doesn't have bubbles on the system because the whole fluid is gonna come out. Let me start it. Let's see. Don't worry about that noise. It has some fluid in the belt, but I'm gonna clean that up. What I have to do next is just clean on the bottom of the power steering pump and make everything clean. So in a couple of months, I'm gonna make another episode and let's see if it's leaking again. I hope this episode helped you guys. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'm gonna be happy to help. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. Peace.